Single draft. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Nova could use a snack. By starlight.
Prepare for battle.
Salamene commands. Yeah!
30
Let's
seconds
go.
to battle.
Stalking. On the hunt. What do you see? Catch!
The battle begins.
The dark moon comes. I'm under attack. Attack. Far the night. Night sees all. Here. This will hurt. Let's go.
Get away!
Oh. Starlight. Absolutely. Crescent steel. Slice.
Oi!
Piercing light. Yes. Good plan. A new moon. fascinating. It's not time yet. I'm not ready! Not yet! Let's go! Into battle! On the prowl! Absolutely! Light sees all. Yeah! Try to run. The night settles in. Let's go.
Dazzle!
Red moon. I'm under attack. Quickly now. No mercy. On the hunt. What do you see? Innocent being. Far the night. Weakling. Taste my steel.
Dark light!
Lucent beam. Yes. Stalking. Piercing light. Heads up.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Good plan. By starlight.
Go away!
Fear the moon. The moon smile. Heads up. We ride. Lunar light. Slice. Yes. For Salamene.
Dark light!
Here. Starlight. What do you see?
Dazzle!
On the prowl. With pleasure. I'm under attack. Salamene.
For you.
Good plan.
Go away!
Let's go. Let's go. Stalking. Quickly now. Yes. Run them down. Attack. Insignificant. Ha! Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
Oi, fresh meat!
On the hunt. Not yet. It's not time yet. It's not time yet. Salamene commands. Illuminate me.
I'm a wet specialist.
Fresh meat! I'm just ribbing ya.
We ride once more.
Haste!
Here.
Fresh meat!
Light sees all. Absolutely. Is that it? Yes.
Fresh meat!
Beautiful. By starlight. We ride. Incoming. Far the night. Who dares? I'm not ready. We return. Here. I'm under attack. No.
I'm taking you home in a cage.
Back on the hunt. Quickly now.
Dark light!
What do you see? Who dares? Poor thing. For night silver. You won't escape.
Fresh meat!
Piercing light. I'm done being merciful. Yes. By
Dire's
starlight.
structures are fortified.
Yes. Patience on the hunt. Yeah. Illuminating.
Yep!
Let's go. Unworthy. The night. sees all. Absolutely.
Fresh meat!
Lucid beam. I'm under attack. Started.
Your top tower is under attack.
Oh, they will rue this day. Death approaches. Unworthy. On the prowl. The hunt. Ha ha! Far the night. Stalking. Good plan. Yes. Far the night.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
By starlight.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Let's go. For Dark Moon.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Yes.
Fresh meat!
On the prowl. Come, Nova. Good plan.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Lucent beam.
Radiant structures are fortified.
On the hunt.
Enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
They will find my
Fresh
blade
meat.
sharp and cruel. The night sees all. Absolutely. Quickly now.
Your top tower is under attack.
Taste my steel. Illuminating.
Your middle tower is under attack.
For Salamene. Yeah. For when this blessings upon a loyal warrior. Soon. Let's go. Yes. What do you see? 5 starlight. I'm under attack. We ride. Another death. Absolutely. Quickly now. Let's go. Yes,
Your bottom tower is under attack.
illuminating. Soon. Here.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Fear.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Stalking. Far the night. On the hunt. The night sees all. Let's turn them. Yes.
Dark light! Dazzle!
Nova, I missed you.
It fills me with nothingness.
On the prowl. The night sees all. Good plan. The hunt. Piercing access and my mercy wizards.
Fresh meat!
Let's
Your
go.
top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Heads up.
Your top
I'll
tower
see your
is fallen.
entrails. Let's go. We ride.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Illuminating. Quickly now. On the prowl soon. Blessings upon a loyal warrior. Here. What? Far the night. Lunar light. calls upon me. On the hunt.
I restore my connection to the void.
Yes,
Dire's structures are fortified.
by starlight. I'm not ready. Absolutely. Let's go. No mercy. For Dark Moon. Poor little thing.
Crush me! Monster kill!
Good plan. No mercy. Absolutely. With pleasure. Yes. They will fear me. Yeah.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Far than
Don't worry!
what? A harvest moon.
Boy! Crush me!
Quickly now. On the prowl.
The enemy's
Who
middle tower
dares?
has fallen.
Stalking. New moon. We were pathetic.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified.
I'm under attack.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
On the hunt. What? Absolutely. Ah, scepter.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Nice settles in. Let's go. For night silver.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
Unworthy. Fire the night.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
Quickly now. Yes. Stalking.
Shallow wave. Fresh
Sees
meat.
all.
Keep a good girl down.
Let's go. We ride. We ride. Yes. Unworthy. Here.
What more starlight?
Let's go.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
On the hunt. Stalking. Good plan.
Fresh meat.
Visibility. By starlight. Clearly not test.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Dire structures are fortified.
Red moon.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant victory.
Night silver is safe once more.
There's a Lincoln's now on the Lina. There's a Lincoln's being built for no one. Lotus Orb and Hex on DM. So if you go in with this Doom, you don't pre-BKB. You risk getting instant Hexed. So you have to throw them fast, but you don't have a lot of time to throw them out through these Lincoln Spheres. And currently 33 is playing with War Stomp, so he cannot break these Lincoln Spheres on his own. Gonna be a big problem for him.
Yeah, what does Liquid do about that? Feels like he's got to change neutral capabilities.
Yeah, they have no Lincoln's breaking capability in this lineup. Basically zero.
Yeah, I think with the Winter's Curse problem that they're featuring, you don't want to risk anybody else breaking that Lincoln's for you, because then you're just naturally grouping up.
Exactly.
46-minute power rune, any little advantage you can get. Cloud9 are searching for it. Mickey finds an Invis rune instead. Probably not making much use of that. Aegis spawn time. It's gonna be coming up here pretty soon.
Okay, running in Invis.
Nisha
Looking for
not
something.
afraid of the side of the ice box. He's gonna go for it. He managed to hit a snowball onto the Lotus. That's gonna pull him out of here. Oh no, 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 no. DM in some trouble. Fishman, oh, they got the hook shot onto Nisha. They didn't have the follow-up, though. They got the Doom out onto DM. Maybe not the best target. They throw a coil on after that. The second Doom onto the Sniper with the link onto him. That'll definitely do it. Watson's going to have to carry this one. No one's going to buy back. They're losing some of their supports. Can no one and Watson push through this second part of the fight? Liquid seeing these buybacks and the TPs coming in are trying to retreat now, but DM is trying to catch them. You got a slow from Kataomi, slowing down 33. But DM, he wasn't able to get the X to grab anybody. Now, those buybacks, he didn't reward them at all. They throw out an assassination. Wait a minute, the Doom's caught up on the high ground. Insania has to use the song to try and save him here. Watson, he runs forward with his BKB, hits the Gleipnir, tries to catch her after Drink Buddy's gonna pull him back. Meanwhile, the hook shot onto Insania, manages to get off the mirror images. Nisha's gonna jump away from Cloud9. They're pulling him back, but the curse, maybe it holds him in place long enough. The LSA, it does, chaining the stun. Mickey's tanky though, down to half HP. Watson might be able to finish him off. He does manage to get that much, but the Anisha, he is still on top of them. Orb after orb, cold breeze, healing up Watson as long as possible. Here comes the bow, lands on a 2. Liquid, they're backing away, but they are gonna have casualties. Mickey's in for a second line, immediately pushed back by no one with the coil. Lands onto him, trying to finish up the Sniper, managed to get a dieback. How many diebacks can they get out of Cloud9? It all comes down to this. Can they get Watson? They've got him. Watson dead. DM on the run. Another dieback coming in for Cloud9. Liquid. One fight is all it takes.
Buybacks committed, but they get what they were looking for. Running down this Lina at the end of the fight. A huge gold swing in this game. So much experience for Liquid as once more they just kill everybody on Cloud9. Buybacks are not. That curse was not good enough in that fight. And all of that started with no one going down to the first Doom. Now out for 80, no buyback. No buyback on this Kunkka. 95 seconds. Liquid have everybody.
And now it's Liquid's opportunity to return the favor to Cloud9. Are they going to hit tier 3s and go straight for throne during these diebacks, or are they going to play it conservative? Nope, the call has been made. Time to hit tier 4s.
You need a big curse here. You need to get multiple heroes and set the fight up for Watson to deal the damage.
33 jumps in, immediately throws out the Doom on Kataomi. Doesn't find too much past that. Kataomi's going to be playing a bit of a timeout here while the tier 4s are going to start falling. They're going to have to play this 3 versus 5.
No clip here anymore. Is your Wyvern even up in time to make this play?
Is it even capable for Watson to be able to stop any of this? Does he even have the damage to kill these heroes fast enough? Their throne is under assault. He lost another hero. 2 versus 5 now to hit the stop. Got the Doom. No, wait, Lincoln's able to block it, but it doesn't matter. The throne is exposed, and Liquid will take the 2-0.
What an impressive win from Liquid. That game looked like it was going to go later and later. Roshan was potentially going to be an issue. The ranged carries for their cores were potentially going to be an issue. They just find a way in the team fight. There's no way about it. It was not a draft advantage. It's not a strategy advantage. You're just getting outplayed. Nisha, Boxy are just straight out playing you at every turn in these fights, and they know it. This is a team. The meta suits them right now. They have a lot of momentum in this tournament, and they just push themselves to the top 3.
They hype up Nisha, say he's the best player in the world. They give him the puck, and he delivers massive damage output in all of these fights, rarely getting caught, and the rest of Team Liquid follow suit. Team that has been around for quite some time gets another podium finish, and that experience allows them to be able to take Cloud9 down in a second game that was quite close between the two. Quite a performance from Team Liquid here on the main stages. Didn't think they had it in them in that second game. It felt like Cloud9, we saw the predictions there. We saw the game was favoring Cloud9 for a large share of the game. They had their certain leads. They were able to get certain things out of Liquid. They go for the throne, an idea that they'll look back on and perhaps regret.
Losing that Roshan cost them so much control over that game. Definitely a decision. You watch that replay 1,000 times, you will never find the right answer, but it did not work for them there.
Liquid pull off the 2-0, and it's time to head to on stage where we've got Insania for a winner's interview.
That's right, Cap. I'm here with Insania. Listen to that crowd. I mean, was that fun? Was that stressful? How was it in that booth?
It's very fun. Playing in front of a crowd like this is always the best feeling in the world. I think many of us... Yeah, I mean, it's a big reason why we enjoy playing so much. It's these crowds and being able to do this. Unfortunately, this last game was a bit resident sleeper. I blame my drafters for that, so I'm sorry about that, but hopefully next game will be more exciting.
I hope so. I mean, I don't know. I kind of enjoyed it, to be honest. I think a lot of people here did as well. You mentioned the drafting, though. You know, what's it been like for you as a position 5 to have to move around a little bit? Because it's been a role which has changed a lot. Now you're having to learn this Naga Siren, you know, these Tinkers. What's that like for you as position 5?
I don't really enjoy it. I miss playing like Lich and stuff. I feel like having like 5 carry heroes every single draft is just kind of odd. And I was like just hitting creeps this game. I think I had like 300 CS. I'm literally AFK. I want to fight more, you know, like give me more active heroes.
All right, well, maybe we get to see that a little bit more in the future. We'll see. There was some really clutch moments during these games. I think in game 1, we had 33 coming in the Sand King. We had Nisha's performance in game number 2. What's the communication like between you guys in those moments?
Then maybe they can play it on stream, but I feel like it's usually just let Nisha cook, let Neta cook. You just let them do their thing.
All right, and of course, there is another series to come. There's Tundra versus Gaming. What do you think is going to happen in that series?
I really hope Tundra crushes Gaming, and that would be great.
I think we all know why I'd say that. Thank you very, very much. Well done. Crowd, one more time for Insania and Liquid as they make top 3 at the International, and we will send it back to the panel.
Thank you, Nomad and Insania there. I mean, there's a lot of Liquid fans in the crowd, and they're very happy with that 2-0 for them. Game 2, though, definitely not as easy. And he's like, you just let Nisha cook, and you really had to for that one, Fly, because Nisha wasn't doing so great from the laning phase.
Yeah, that was a very good sniper last pick, right? When you get sniper versus puck, that is one of the hardest matchups in Dota. You know, my mid laner definitely complains about that one. But I think the interesting thing that happened was that the sniper actually rotated pretty early. He would move to the side lanes, and Nisha actually had pretty good net worth in that game, all things considered, after the first 5 minutes. So Nisha did a great job recovering.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of these replays from this game number 2. The team fights is a big question mark for me, Winter, because it didn't feel as clean as we normally see from Liquid. Cloud9 doing really great to make it as disruptive as possible, but it also wasn't always going in their favor either.
Yeah, I think in the early fights, they did a really good job on Cloud9 to set up a couple of very key kills on the puck. We were mentioning puck being like a huge problem in the fights, but they were able to use the curse into the Lina stun to catch him like once or twice. I think this is one of the few.
Single draft.
The strong shall eat the weak.
Prepare for battle.
Trolling for victims. Yes! They'll rue the day.
30 seconds to battle.
There are no innocents. Attack! No agony enough.
The battle begins.
Soul for the Lord of Fools! I'm under attack!
It's more than that's
Faster! Faster! First blood. Access that.
First blood, bag, and tag.
My armor. I peel back your uglies. Denied. Denied. Blades are too hate war. Pain is gain. To the massacre. I hear sniveling. Don't cross my path.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm under attack! Don't cross my path. There are no innocents. My steel shall
all wrapped up to take away.
trolling for victims. Aghast. Faster! Faster! To the massacre! Yes! Please do feed the trolls. Denied. I'm under attack! Double damage! You shall not! To the massacre! Faster! Faster! There are no innocents.
Radiant structures are fortified.
It's not even my birthday.
Yes! Die faster! My steel shall drink. Yes! Aghast. Blood spills. My axe's thirst. Through me.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Faster! Faster! My axe is fast in the world! To them now! They'll rue the day. These blades are too dry. Hate more. Would that I could fight. Yes!
What's wrong?
New agony. Trolling for victims. Gold for my armor. There are no innocents.
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
Cross my path.
Dire structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Thought I was bad before.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I hear sniveling. Don't cross my path. Blades are too dry. Killing you was the least I could do. Attack! There are no innocents. You win.
The enemy's top tower has
Faster!
fallen. structures are fortified.
My axe is best. Just grow. To the massacre. My steel shall drink. There are no innocents. My axe is first.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
The seeds of fortune. Last of my kind. Yes. Come back and die again. Don't cross my path. To the massacre.
Your top tower is under attack.
These blades
Radiant's
are
courier
too
has been killed.
Live battle uproot you. What's more? Can't be mended. You've my soul. Die with
Dire's structures are fortified.
my steel.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Too soon.
You didn't see that coming.
I knew I. Trolling for victims.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
Trolling for victims.
fortified. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Faster! These blades are too dry. Don't cross my path. My steel shall drink. Gold for my armor. Aghast. I'm under attack! To the massacre! There are no innocents. Yes.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
They'll rue the day. Anonymity, the friend to every true. My axe is thirst. Did you see me? Just got nastier. To the massacre. Everyone else's. Yeah. realm. Mighty action only makes him grow stronger. Trolling for victims. Then rue the day. Just come now. My steel my axe is thirst. Go for my arm. These blades are too dry. Yes! Faster! Faster!
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Yes! There are no innocents. I will see your insides. Yes. To the massacre. Don't cross my path. Monster kill! Victims. Blades are too dry. Released. My steel.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Always get the last.
trust him. And so far, every time Ace does pick this Brood, he does deliver. So this flex looking really strong right now for Gaming Gladiators.
Out of curiosity, which facet on the Intrude is he going for? Is it the new one?
I would have to check that real quick.
Because there's 3. There's the one where you now have the 3 slots on the main guy, but you're gaining...
Oh, he's getting the one where you have 3 slots.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I've not seen that in competitive yet.
Well, here's the thing, right? Like, maybe Drachu doesn't want to micro the bear. With this build, you don't have to. You just buy all the items on your hero. You go for the Gleipnir and Harpoon and, like, treads on your hero.
The game's going to be over before you have too many items to micro.
It's kind of genius, actually.
That's exactly what they want. It's the pace they expected, and it's easier to execute. 2 things that they do love here. We're still looking at some of these last bans. Dazzle taken out from the side of Gaming Gladiators. Puck as well. They're going to look to take out another mid laner, but what exactly?
Catch. They need catch. They have very little catch right now.
Thompson.
I'm still going to die on this Earthshaker hill here. I feel like...
Okay, but Tundra are banning right now.
Yeah, I mean, Gaiman has to pick first here, so Quinn, he definitely needs to pick one of his Spirit-esque heroes, something that rotates on the map. Whenever you play with Broodmother, it's best to have a mid laner who can just pick up a rune, walk to the Brood's lane. Then all of a sudden, Brood just gets a bunch of spiders, and all of a sudden, Brood takes over the whole map, and I think the whole reason why that works is because your mid laner can make rotations there, but you are picking it blind, so he has to weigh his options here to make sure there's nothing.
He wants a melee hero, right? Because they are banning Dazzle, most likely.
Yeah, most of the spirits are like the melee guys outside the Storm Spirit, but I'm not sure if that's
Earth Spirit
he's looking at.
Void Spirit.
Ember, just because you didn't say it, I thought I'd throw that one down.
They don't really have to be spirits. They could be like a Tiny. They could be Shaker themselves, right?
I was thinking about that.
King.
Leave the Shaker in and take it for Quinn.
Yeah.
All you're thinking about Jenkins is Earthshaker.
I just think that they're thinking about it.
Okay, you gotta give more.
Because if they don't want to pick it, they kind of have to ban it.
Yeah, I agree. But it is a decent Earthshaker game for them as well. They banned Batrider. I mean, these are like...
Storm it is. That is his spirit. I mean, now Thompson, this is where he thrives. He is last pick. We get to open the Tundra egg and see what the Thompson surprise is in here.
Fantastic analogy.
That's how it feels like watching Thompson play. It's like, what am I going to get today? What am I going to be treated with as a last pick here? He sees everything. He gets his lane. He's not going to get Puck, which is like the big one. And we're going to get an Alchemist, probably in the mid lane.
Single draft. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I can feel it already. This is gonna be exciting.
Prepare for battle. "30 seconds to battle.
First blood. Mine by right.
This place is boring anyway. Let's see where the road takes us. Moving. Let's find
The
something
battle
to steal.
begins.
I don't need a horn to tell me when to fight. We're going on a little field trip, Jix. Let's get moving. You want me? Come get! I'm toying with you. You understand that, right? A little mischief never killed anyone. Too easy. Here we go. I'll prove I'm the best. I'm always on the move. Let's see what we can take now. I won't let you stop me! My time has come. Don't take too much time. You should run while you can. Ha! Let's go, Jix. Come on, Jix. This isn't going to end well for you. The sooner we're out of here, the better. I take what's mine. Can't stay in one place too long. No time to dilly-dally. Time to get into trouble. Let's see where the road takes us. It's mine. What are we waiting for?
In your face.
Gotcha! Get ready for a surprise! Now! Against the new achievement. Yeah, Jax, I get it. That was bad.
Flitter no more.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Your middle tower is under
We're
attack.
not out of this fight yet. Let's find something to steal. Enjoy. Time to be tough. Well, this is It's going swimmingly, ain't it, Jax?
Your middle
Time
tower
to
is under attack.
more power, the better. I'm going. This'll be fun to watch. To go. Let's fly. Mischief awaits. You ready for shenanigans? You'll come in handy. Bounty. Time to move. Can't stay
Your
here.
top tower is under attack.
Here we go. Not so fast. You're on the clock. Let's get out of here. I'll prove I'm the best. Oh, I love that sound. Let's see where the road takes us. Let's see you try to escape. I'm always on the move. Yeah! I'm full of surprises. We're going on a little field trip, Jinx. Let's find something to steal. You couldn't begin to understand the power I wield. Time to move. I'm going. Mischief awaits. You're going to come slowly. Oh, what I wouldn't give to make more of me. Let's fly. You think I don't know how to fight? This one's mine, Jax. Yes! Ah! This is where you die. Moving. Showtime. My time has come. What are we waiting for? A little mischief never killed anyone. I'll say
Your
you
top tower
later.
is under attack.
Let's see where the road takes us. Let's go, Jix. Time to get into trouble. Oh, Jix, time isn't on your side. You ready for shenanigans? No time to dilly-dally. I'd run. Let's start some shenanigans, let's find. All your little mind games didn't add up to a whole lot, did they, Darkseer? Let's get lost. Time to be trouble.
Your top tower is under
Can't
attack.
stay here. Got to go. Retreat to shadows. Stick around.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Come on, Jix. You're mine. Better you than me.
Let's go.
This isn't over.
Fresh man! Lava good slaughter!
Your top tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under
Don't lie.
attack.
That was unexpected. I'll prove I'm the best. I forged my own destiny.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I have a surprise for you. I'm gonna have fun with you. Nothing can stand in our way.
Yeah, coin.
I could do this all day.
Get over!
I'm gonna find you and listen to your side. I'll stay here. Mischief awaits.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Here we go. Get to work, Jix.
Your top tower
See
is
where
under
the road
attack.
takes us. You ready for shenanigans? I'm going. Time to get into trouble.
To leave a review.
Let's bring something to
Your
the
bottom tower has fallen.
Make you pay for this.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack. Your top
Time to
tower
get
has
serious.
fallen.
I sent.
Your middle tower is under attack.
My time has come. I don't think so. Moving. You're about to die. Time to be troubled. I disappear. You're in my domain. I'm always on the move. Let's see where the road takes. So mine. Bounty. On my way.
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant's
More
courier
money
has been
you
killed.
know.
Your middle tower is under attack.
We have no magic. Protect me.
Your middle tower
Let's fly.
has fallen.
Shadows will protect me. A little mischief will kill him.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Time to move.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Let's find something to... This isn't going to end well for you. No time to dilly-dally. You're gonna love this. Let's get moving. Not ready. Can't do that yet. Need more time. Let's go, Jix. What are we waiting for? Come on, Jix. Spread terror, Jix. Let's fly. Going. Have you right where I want you. Let's get moving. We have revenge tonight.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Jix, would you say we find who did that and rip their eyes out? Not so fast. The ley line's cool. You'll see me again soon. Over here! This one's all you. We're going on with it.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
You're on the clock, love. What are we waiting for? Joy. Things would catch up with me. God, I hate that little runt.
Off the merchandise.
Let's keep a lookout. Here we go. Time to move. Time to get into trouble.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Let's see you try to escape. You should have ran. You shouldn't have made my friend ache. Can't stay here. I think I was on this just enough. Let's find something to steal. Time to be trouble. Need more time. It'll be ready soon.
Your bottom
On
tower
that.
is under attack.
Ah, fresh meat.
Moving slowly. Moving. I'll prove I'm the best. Let's go, Jix.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
No time to dilly-dally. Go. Thanks for the cash. It's you or me.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Monster kill!
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Let's see where the road
Your
takes us.
bottom tower is under attack.
I'm always on the move. Hey, little fella, you're my time has come. We're going on a little field trip, Jigs. All right, Elizabeth. Do your thing. I can take care of myself. So be fun to watch.
Your bottom tower
Wait your
is under
turn,
attack.
A little mischief never killed anyone.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
You're not ready for this. You're gonna love this. Mischief. Who's gonna run before us? Come on, Jix. Go.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Mischief. You're in my domain. Moving. Let's find something to steal. Be patient. Be patient. It's not ready. Time to move. I'll prove I'm the best. Let's get moving. Time to be. Can't stay here.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Let's go, Jix. You ready for shenanigans?
Your middle tower is under attack.
See where the road takes us. This isn't going to end well for you. Here we go.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
Can't do that. I'm going.
Your top tower is under attack.
What are we waiting for?
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'd run if I wanted. Let's find something to steal. My time has come. We're going on a little field trip. I'm always on the move. What are we waiting for? Let's
Dire
fly.
structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
Stick around. Can't stay here. Mischief awaits. Time to get into trouble. A little mischief never killed anyone.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Time isn't on. You're looking for shenanigans?
Your middle tower is under attack.
See where the road takes us. Have you right where I want you. I'm going.
Your middle tower is under attack.
To be afraid
Your
of.
middle tower has fallen.
To go. I can't do that.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
No time to dilly-dally.
Your middle tower is under
At least I
attack.
deigned to notice.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your middle barracks are under attack. Your bottom tower is falling.
I'll prove I'm the best.
Your middle barracks are under middle barracks is falling.
Let's find something to steal. Now you see me? Overzealous?
If you were me, you must be alive.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
Playtime's over. On my way. Time to move. Oh, gotcha.
I take mine.
Your top tower is under attack.
I'll find him.
To the scrap heap.
Yes. Dead or
Your middle
alive,
tower is
you're
under
coming
attack.
with me. My blades will do the talking.
See where the road takes us. My time has come. Don't take too much time. Our enemies
Your
will
middle tower is under attack.
Good one. What do we get? No one can stop us. Not yet. Come on, Jix. Not so fast. Let's get out of here.
Fresh mate!
I'm always on the move.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Time to be troubled.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Now you see me? I guess for me, we're going on a field trip. It's not ready. I can't do that. What are we waiting for? Let's fly. Not so fast. I need help. At least we're not stuck in cords.
Just silly.
Your middle tower is under attack. The enemy's mid tower has fallen.
This isn't going to end well for you. Let's find something to steal.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified. Your top tower is under
Okay,
attack.
I see how they want to play. Let's see where the road takes us. Don't take too much time.
Your top tower is under
Let's get
attack.
out of here.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen. Your ancient is under attack. Your ancient is under attack. Your ancient is under attack. Your ancient is under
Here we go.
Your ancient is under attack.
You're on the
Your ancient is under victory.
Even Gladiator's early game was going to be. But we thought there could have been ways in for this out. This last pick could have been something that tied Tundra over if they could survive that little bit. And whilst they technically could survive Winter, it wasn't them coming out on top in survival. It was literally bare bones just surviving.
I mean, I had the impression that the Elk was gonna be maybe more active early, maybe had a different item build instead of the Radiance. We see them do this Elk Radiance one time already in the group stage when Ramses played, and this time I feel like it's a very similar case, you know. They have two kick carries in the game. They couldn't really slow down the game enough for Luna to get herself back. She had a disastrous laning because she was like so poor from the start, and she was like always constantly just playing catch up, like waiting for the Mars and the Elk to help you get yourself back into the game. But if your Elk is also buying a Radiance, then I feel like that's kind of a very, very hard position to be put in, you know, as the Luna.
So what is the build on Alk then? Because I mean, I feel like he got pretty farmed, but he just didn't do anything. Like, I did not feel any impact from the Alk in that game.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's just the build
Blink
or just
Orchid or something.
Yeah, just how he played, or it's the build. I was kind of thinking along the lines of maybe going for like Dagger at some point. Like you have to play with the Mars. Right? I feel like that's the point of defending the push from GG later, and you need to join with the Mars when the arena comes. You have to kind of fend them off when they're pushing your towers, but that kind of didn't really happen. They were always like trying to trade farm elsewhere on the map. They were split pushing, and that wasn't really the vision I had in mind when I saw the Elk pick. I thought the Elk had a lot of potential, but in the game it just looked like another carry.
Do you feel maybe getting a little bit kited as well, the Alk here, just not exactly which target to lock down, to where to go onto? Because everyone on Gaming Gladiators was always escaping. I mean, this fight is one of those just by a little bit of health. So it felt like maybe they weren't on the same page of exactly who was the high priority that they needed to take out, and that's where Tundra's team fight fell apart.
I found it very interesting, just like how they knew Gaimin was going to come at you very quickly with heroes that push very fast, have high tempo. Like, I don't know what to answer your question with. Like, sure, like maybe Mars Arena plus Earth Splitter, that's your team fight right there, but you have to know that's not enough damage here. And going against this GG lineup, you see Brood, you see Lone Druid, you see Chen. Your option is to pick Alchemist. Sure, you can give it a try. Maybe Topson versus Storm has a free lane matchup, which he did. He did well in the laning stage, but the idea of like sitting on your high ground, or sitting behind towers and throwing acid sprays and defending indefinitely just isn't a thing in Dota right now. If they see you sitting there defending, they're going to play the map. The map is 40% bigger than what it used to be, so you can just go farm everything, and they have heroes that can farm absolutely everything. So maybe you're sitting up there, you're waiting, but I really think this Alchemist pick, it just put another carry in the game. I don't think there's a magical build that makes this hero really fast. Maybe you get a fast Radiance and fast Blink, and you can play quickly, but unfortunately, Pure suffered because of this. That's just how it went.
I do want to do a slight pivot away from the Alch, because I know that's what everybody's looking at. It's like this last pick didn't work out. It might have also gone that way if Topson was just on a normal hero too, because to me, the absolute MVP of this game was Tofu. This guy was playing insanely well. First, he started with the First Blood arrow, where he just threw it. It was like right next to the range creep and clipped with some like trigonometry going on there to kill Pure, which set Pure's game up for a complete disaster, gave Tofu 2 bracers. He also rushed the BKB, which we saw in a fight let him, run in with the 2 bracers at 25 minutes, so he's getting double the stats. Super tanky BKB bait for his team. Then later we saw the Bounty Rune bait on Whitemon. This guy is locked in for this series. Absolute MVP in my eyes.
Yeah, I like the evolution of Tofu as well. Like, I used to see game here. Ace Brood, typically whenever he does pick it, becomes a problem. 14 minutes in the game here. The difference in net worth is astronomical here. Same with the items as well. And this is where you kind of want a mid laner who can just be like, all right, Brood's a problem. Let's go ahead and rotate, kill this Brood, crack open that Pinata, but they just couldn't because this Alchemist was farming Ancients while Luna was just getting tracked down in the secondary jungle.
I think that is one of the bigger issues here, is how Gaming Gladiators were able to take towers as fast as they could. I mean, that's one of the benefits of having that Broodmother on your side. But not only that, they're able to farm across this whole map. And when it mattered most, they were still able to converge and connect with each other winter. And I think that that's something that's really difficult for teams to be able to find that balance. How are you able to split, make the most of a map, but also come together and make sure you have that numbers advantage in team fights when it matters most?
I think this all comes down to the talk after the game. Everyone's sitting down there, we're looking at the replay together. We need to all come to the same conclusion. This is how we want to play. And in the game itself, you kind of, when you're looking at the minimap, you know where you have to be. And it's not just that, and also the communication. When someone is really telling everybody, we need to go here, we need to move to this location, everyone just full trust, we drop everything we're doing and we just move to that location.
Yeah. Look, I love the opinions you guys have given here. It's quite serious, I mean, we're in the upper bracket of TI right now, but those teams, they're going to go backstage, they're going to reset before game number 2, and right now for us, we're going to head on down to the crowd with Tsunami.
Thank you very much, Nat, as I am here. Copenhagen is the last series of the night. How are we feeling? It's been a fast day for you guys. Hopefully you can keep that energy if this goes to 3 games. But in the meanwhile, I'm left wondering about what it's like to interact with everybody, because so many times I read online, for you, Nat, and all of the panel, that they're like, I don't believe these panel opinions. They don't know what they're talking about, but I disagree. I think that our panelists are professionals, so much so that I think that they could defend the most outlandish, ridiculous opinions that people have. And I've actually got some people here to ask some questions to our panelists. So, for our first panelist, first of all, introduce yourself.
My name is Mark. I'm from Germany.
Oh, it's a pleasure to have you. I'm assuming you're rooting for Tofu?
Yeah.
Go figure. All right. I would like you to ask a question to Nat. The most ridiculous opinion you can think of that she has to defend.
Is Dota from Down Under the best Dota in the world?
Ooh, Australian Dota, Nat, the best in the world. That's a tough one. What do you think?
Yeah, look, I mean, it's definitely a hot take, all right? I'll give you that one. Yeah. I think a lot know people out there might not agree, but I definitely agree with you, okay? Some things to back it up. Yeah, I know, right? If you're opinionated, you can't just say, trust me, bro. You got to say a little bit extra in the tank there. I mean, we've had a 2-time TI winner in Ana. Just before that one, we had a TI finalist in KP, who has now moved on to coach a top 3 team in Liquid. And I mean, considering our population, the results, it's pretty good. But if you want the extra spice on top, the amount of Australian Dota 2 talent working this international and the road to international, percentage-wise, it's up there. There's 6 of us out there, you know?
Wow, compelling stuff. I think the public at large is convinced. Are you convinced? Is Down Under Dota actually pretty damn good?
She made some good points, but not entirely.
You'll have to win her over a second time, but we got more panelists on that desk. I want you, my friend, to ask a question for Fear. But first of all, introduce yourself.
My name is Andrea, and I come from Montenegro.
Okay. Now, what do you got for Fear? The most ridiculous idea that Fear has to defend.
Should have CDC won the TF5.
Ooh. Evil Geniuses TI champion, Fear. Should you have won that Aegis?
Well, that's an interesting question. I think Aggressive was the best carry in the world at the time. They stomped us 2-0 in the upper bracket final. Shiki was saving strategies. So sometimes you just get lucky. I agree with you.
Okay then, wow.
He really thinks he shouldn't have won.
That is what he does on panel.
A real self-character assassination there, but I admire the effort. All right, my friend, introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Patrick from Croatia.
Not a 5v5. That's the right way to play. Sorry, go ahead.
That wasn't your opinion, Jenkins.
Well,
please.
panel works together. Well, some of them.
Oh, thank you, Jenkins. Thank you.
It's a collaborative experience, and I'm 100% convinced that Winter loves playing 5 games of Dota in one. But Jenkins, we'll get your question right now, my friend. Could you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Caro from Germany, and my question as a hook magnet I am, why is Pudge the worst hero in the pool?
Jenkins! Why is Pudge the worst hero in the pool?
Oh my god, this is not good, dude. They should have ran this 1-5. Because you hook a guy, and then your whole team groups up around you, and then the guy just kills you. Why is he so squishy? He's the biggest, fattest guy in the game. You think that the reason that Pudge works in like Herald and low MMR is because...
Which you would know thoroughly, not because of content, but because you play there.
Because I play in there.
Yeah.
Is that people are afraid of him. But people in high-rated games are not stupid. They realize you just turn and kill the guy, and he dies every time. Just give him +1 armor, Ice Frog. Look at this abomination of Mirana. Just give me +1 armor. Come on. Real funny, Tsunami. Real funny.
Oh, is he finally done?
I play ranked, okay? I don't sit in unranked like you. Because I'm not afraid.
I thought you said panel was collaborative here.
Calm down.
This is the other aspect of the panel, when things get contentious. But the problem is I have control of the mic, which means that I will graciously give it back to you after all those opinions. Thank you very much, panel.
Thank you so much, Tsunami, and everyone else in the crowd that was able to ask us some questions there. I feel like we did well, though, to defend some of the hot take opinions out there, especially Winter. It's just fun. I love 2-hour Dota games.
Yeah, it doesn't, you know. The one game before you go to bed, it just happens every time. The techies game.
Yeah.
I'm sure you had one of those games.
I mean, yes, definitely. Everyone's had that. I feel like it doesn't really happen so much in this patch. And when we look towards our competitive games as well, it really doesn't happen. Very rarely, Jenkins, even in this event, have we even gotten to that 60-minute. It has happened, but it's really rare compared to the previous internationals and
It's happened in a couple of the game 2s today, so I would love
Elimination mostly, I feel.
Yeah, that's true. When the pressure is on, I think that's when people are a little bit more afraid to make moves, that's when some of the mistakes get made. And so you have comebacks. You have comebacks in both directions where the games go very late. But still, I would like to see that Game 2 trend continue. You know, let's see some 60-minute Dota here.
Okay. I mean, if it's going to happen, it's down to the coaches as well of what they want to draft. For me, it's really down to what is Moon saying to the Tundra players right now, because it was a beatdown. Let's be real. They couldn't survive that early game in a position fear to even have a potential mid to late game, to even want to be able to take fights that aren't you being 5v1.
Yeah, I mean, Moon had more papers than CY did in that locker room there, but I wonder if that's what they need, a strategy adjustment. Looking at the picks, what they're going to play against, what they're going to pick to counter that. They clearly knew Gaimin was going to do this, but they just didn't have the answer. So hopefully they have a secondary answer to this, because I don't think Gaimin's going to change their style at all. They're going to play the same way. They're going to keep playing that way until you prove to them that they can't play that way. Then they'll still play that way anyway, because that's just how Gaimin plays.
Look, they do find a playstyle that works for them, and they keep going, and even if there is that minor setback of a game, they will still go back for it. But both of our teams are right now coming out on stage, Gaming Gladiators, with that one-game advantage right now. We said that we love when Hobson goes out of that meta, when he picks up something new in that mid lane. Credit to him, Winter. The mid lane was very even. It wasn't this beatdown where an Alk mid lane felt like it couldn't work. It was just that later part of the game where it wasn't that impact.
Yeah, I always say I'm a very big fan of trying something in the first game. If you have an idea that you think you can break apart the meta game, I think go ahead. You know, if it works, it gives you such a big advantage in the next game. Now, unfortunately for them, they have to go back, you know, to what works, but it takes a lot of courage, you know, to try something in the first game, and I give them that.
I agree. I think that's probably the talk that Moon had. Is he's like, all right, guys, we tried some.
It's my fault, guys.
Crazy stuff.
No strat saving.
Right, exactly.
Like Theo was talking about.
Yeah, I picked some weird stuff. Let's just go next, and we'll play something a little more normal. And you know, normal for Thompson is still abnormal, but that was very abnormal. If he could have gotten his like last pick Dazzle, or you know, we talked about the Earthshaker, like something like that, I think the game would have been entirely different. And also, I don't want to just say it's the Alk mid. I also credit to Gaming Gladiators. Like Quinn was incredibly active in the early game on his Storm. The very first rotation, he was completely out of mana from shoving the lane. He had a regen rune, and then they smoked and killed Pure, and at the same time, Dyrachia was coming through the portal. So these guys were just crazy coordinated in the early game, where I feel like the Alk is almost like a red herring in a way, where Gaimin...
There's a deeper issue at large.
There's a deeper issue.
A bigger skill gap.
There feels like there's a skill gap, and I hope...
Single draft. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
The magic ends here. The path is clear.
Prepare for battle.
I go. Truth compels me.
"30 seconds to battle.
Yes.
The battle begins.
Magic shall not prevail. None shall hinder me. Onward. I. As thou will it. Thou art mine. Out of my way. The true path. I go. Onward. Truth compels me. Out of my way. The path is clear. Yes. I'm under attack! None shall hinder me. The true path. As thou will it. I bow thy will. I go. I go. None shall hinder me.
Bounty!
I go. Spawn of sorcery. Guilty God. The path is clear. Truth compels me to aid my cause. Onward. As thou wilt it. Magic be dashed. I light in the darkness. I go. Get thee hence. Out of my way. First blood. First blood. Yes. The path is clear. Prepare thyself. The true path.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Yeah, no.
Tis all in thy head. I'm under attack. Truth compels me. Yes. Now strike me down. I. None shall hinder me. I go. Out of my way. I go. Tis mine.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Onward.
Your middle tower is under attack.
As thou wilt. Onward.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your middle tower is
As
under
thou
attack.
wilt.
That's what I'm talking about.
To see if there's a
Your
reward.
middle tower is under attack.
Thou and
Your
I
middle tower is
must
under
have a
attack.
private discussion. I go. Begone! I lighten thy load.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Out of my way. I'm under attack. Here's thy reckoning. Truth compels me. None shall hinder me. I go. Tis on thy head. Tis most rewarding. The path is clear. Yes. The true path. Spawn of sorcery. Get thee hence.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'll strike thee down.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Now come thy cost.
Your middle tower has fallen.
The path is clear. I go.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Onward.
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are
I'm under attack. True path. I go to glory.
Your middle tower is under attack.
It is not magic brings me back, but purity of will. None shall hinder me.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has
go.
fallen.
Now, cost. I. As thou wilt. Magic be dashed. Truth compels me.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
Be gone.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Thou art mine.
Your middle tower is under
Truth
attack.
compels me. The true path.
Dire's structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes. I walk in the darkness. No sorcery shall claim me.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Fat's in the fire. Too late for you.
None shall hinder me. I go. Onward.
Your top tower is under attack.
The path is clear.
Your top tower is under attack.
Get thee hence.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Mega kill. I go.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower
Spawn
has
of
fallen.
sorcery.
Radiant structures are fortified.
As thou will it. None shall hinder me. Yes. I go.
Radiant's courier has been
Truth
killed.
compels me. I go. Such sorcery shall not prevail.
Dire's courier has been killed. Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
I fear no vile sorcery.
Your top tower has been denied.
Onward. Now come my I come anon. I'll strike thee down. I light the darkness. 'Tis on thy head. I turn magic aside. Out of my way.
Your middle tower is under attack.
The true path.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I lighten prepare yourself. I vow thy none shall hinder me. I'll strike thee down. The reward of virtue.
Your middle tower has fallen.
What's thine is mine.
Your middle barracks are under attack. Your middle barracks has fallen. Your middle barracks are under attack.
I'm under attack. My grace.
Your middle barracks has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified.
Spawn of sorcery. Onward. Get thee gone. Truth compels me. Yes. Thou art mine. Vile creatures. Blessing. The path is clear. As thou will it. I go.
Triple kill!
Out of my way. Out of my way.
Your top tower is under attack.
Onward.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your top tower is
Tis
under
on
attack.
my head. Truth compels me. I go. Yes. No. Get thee hence. Pattern magicness. True path.
Double kill.
You make a great bullet catcher.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
I'll give them a drubbing they'll not soon forget.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Monster kill. Triple kill.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
I persevere in the face of evil. I'm under attack.
Dire structures are fortified.
The path is clear. I go. None shall hinder me. Manta, wonderful.
The enemy's bottom tower has been denied.
None shall hinder me. Thou art mine. I come anon. Begone. I go.
Your middle tower is under attack.
The path is clear. I go. Truth compels me. Thou payest dearly. Onward. Now count thy costs. Yes. Godlike. Not. Twas an act of
Death's
as thou
bounty.
wilt.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Tis all night.
Your middle tower has fallen.
I go. To frighten me.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire structures are fortified. Your top barracks are under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your top barracks has fallen. Your ancient is under attack. Your top barracks has fallen. Dire victory.
Defeated!
And now they gave them their best strategy by banning all their heroes.
The kisses come from very far away. Quinn with a double kill. My goodness, this is not even remotely close. What happened? This is the upper bracket semis.
Yep.
Gaiman are making Tundra look just awful. But Gaiman, they are just on another level right now, it feels like. They get the tier 3. And now looking for their first set of racks at 19 minutes. No Roche even attempted yet, by the way.
They feel invincible. They're just way too
feels
tanky
like
on
they
their
are.
heroes. Sand King Bloodstone, you put a Solar Crest on him, you have Underlord next to him with Greaves. You have Glimmer on the Snapfire. The Alchemist himself already has a Manta as well, so he has a self-dispel when he gets jumped on to be in front and cause confusion. I mean, it's like a broken record, but genuinely, Tundra cannot fight. It's just not possible. So what do? This is the catch-22 you face yourself with in a lot of Gaming Gladiators games is, well, when the early game goes poorly and you reach this mid-game and you can't fight them, what is your plan, actually?
Yeah.
Are you going to play keep away and try to out-farm them and just dodge them? Are you even going to be able to match their farming speed in that case because they control 75% of the map? Are you going to just YOLO into a fight and hope for the best? What if they never split up so you can't get a skirmish?
Oh boy. Pure gets stunned. Whitemon doing a nice job of blocking off one hero, but the problem is there's many others to contest with. That's going to be 2 quick kills again for Gaiman. It is 19-2. And coming into this, Tundra have been looking really good too.
Yep.
So it just goes to show, and it's funny, every time we cast Gaming Gladiators, like, oh, this is a really bad matchup for the other team. They can't handle it. What's a good matchup against Gaiman? That's the question.
Yeah. I mean, how many tournaments have we seen them have a semi-slow start, which was also the case in the Road to International this time. It wasn't like that a flawless group stage or anything.
Yeah.
They've just learned from the games they lost. They've come to the right conclusions, as they seem to do in general. And they've leveled up super hard. So it's not necessarily the other teams having a poor showing or being worse. It's just Gaming Gladiators are bringing a completely different level to the table than they did on day one.
Yeah.
And now you're the ones who need to play catch-up. In this game, unlikely to happen, but of course, this is an upper bracket match, so you have a second shot as Tundra unless you pull off the most ridiculous comeback of this tournament while being down 20k Goldman at 21.
Yeah.
Unless you can somehow find this way. The silver lining is there's a lot of tape to study, a lot to learn, and arguably this is more than likely going to be the hardest matchup you're playing until you might meet them again ultimately.
Most likely, that is correct. Dyrachyo, okay. Do they have the damage to kill him off?
No.
Oh, he mances off the X. Wow,
oh my God.
Perfect timing, and now the runaround is here. Quinn, the Epi, gonna slow Ramses to a crawl. The Black Hole, everybody's just having their own separate fights, Cinderin. Thompson is dead, Ramses is next. As Celery eventually will fall. That is the 3rd kill for Tundra now. Soxa gets beat down to a pulp. And it looks like Pure and company will just have to try and run away. As Whitemon inside. Okay.
Couple
buybacks. They absolutely have to get a kill here. On a core hero. Nice disruption from Soxa to dodge the concoction, but it's going to be probably too little too late. So we do have the 3-2-2, by the way. Let's hear some cheers in the crowd for that. As Pure with the gust, stuck inside against drinking buddies. Snowball back into it, though he gets rooted again. Oh dear, that is not what you want to see.
It was better than not snowballing, because then they would have both been stunned. Now it was only the Drow that died.
Yeah, screw the Drought.
All right.
And Gaiman, again, no Roche attempt in this game. They are not afraid to continue on here. Here comes the boat from Ramses. He's been trying to work on this Aghanim Scepter for quite a while, but it is not coming together for him. The punch into the air, Quinn taking very little damage. He's unkillable at this point. Ramses been rooted 3 or 4 times in this engagement, it feels like, as the coil already used, and they just stood there because they don't do any damage. And the second Rax is upon Gaiman to claim for themselves. As Tundra can only look on, although Gaiman are backing away. Perhaps a soft reset. Another beautiful Manta, man.
What was that game called where you had to Manta dodge things? Training Polygon? He's been playing that. He's been playing Training Polygon.
All right, so what is your voice line? Since we have plenty of time to talk now, what does your voice line mean exactly?
It means cheers.
It means cheers?
Yes.
Okay, that's something that people, hold that thought. Celery, okay. Got a lot of kisses going on. He's actually basically making out with them with so many kisses. Get a room already as Ramses stuck in a horrible position. They're just going to call it GG. Gaiman Gladiators absolutely destroy Tundra 2-0. And they're going to go to the upper bracket finals here at TI to face off against Team Liquid.
And if you showed up in the audience tonight and you were like, man, we have to get dinner before we watch the show or the restaurants are going to be closed, I have good news for you. It's 8 minutes to 9. So you might still be able to get a dinner order in because Gaming Gladiators, they're hungry. They want to get out of here as fast as possible so they can enjoy a delightful meal after already completely munching on Tundra in the most one-sided game of the entire day. What a complete beatdown.
Yeah, I was not expecting this at this stage of the tournament. This is like a group stage match. I mean, Gaming Gladiators, like we talked about, just on another level right now. And it might have something to do with how aggressively Quinn chews his chewing gum, because it's, look at him. Like, it's very aggressive. Look at the jaw movement. Very precise. Yeah. Look at him.
Yeah.
What a good lad. So Gaming Gladiators 2-0 in a fashion we were not expecting. So Tundra go to the lower bracket, like we talked about. This is not an elimination series. I mean, looking ahead just real quickly, Cinderin, don't go on one of your monologues, but Gaming Gladiators versus Liquid. What are you expecting this time?
Closer than this.
Oh, okay.
There you go. There's my non-monologue answer.
That's very good.
It might just be, you know, both teams play fast. They play aggressive in the early game. I think it's the best match for Gaming Gladiators right now with how they're playing, but unfortunately, historically, it's not a great match for Liquid most of the time. But they've been better against them this year than last year. So I think that could be really exciting when we get there.
Yep. I mean, they've had enough time to face each other to learn a lot over the last couple of years. So I'm sure they're going to have some juicy stuff for us. But I believe we have an interview. Let's take a look.
Thank you very much. Yes, indeed, I'm here with the winning team's captain. It is Celery. Celery, how are you doing, my friend?
Yeah, pretty good. What about you?
Not bad. I mean, what happened? Did you have like a dinner reservation to get to or something? That was ridiculous.
Nah, we got some nice heroes. I was surprised. We lost 20 scrims in a row, but now we're back, I guess.
You lost 20 scrims in a row, and then you come to this. I mean, I guess losing is learning. You did a lot of learning?
I guess so.
All right. I mean, but seriously, though, like, what caused this absolute smackdown of a series? You know, what do you see in the series that went so well for you and went so wrong for Tundra?
I'm not sure. We just had a really nice game. Lanes, we were just able to play our game. They played a bit too slow for how we like to play. And I think we just executed really well. I'm very proud of how we played.
Very well. I mean, you should be, because this was an absolutely dominating performance. And now you're going into the upper bracket finals like this. Are you expecting the same thing to happen tomorrow against Liquid?
No, it's never easy. I'm sure Liquid is ready. They saw us too many times. I'm sure they're ready this time.
All right, Celery, thank you very much. And finally from me then, have you got anything else up your sleeve which you're yet to show us at this tournament?
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of nice threats. We have a Danish coach, so he's super excited. So give it up for CY.
Give it up for CY. Give it up for Gaming Gladiators. And give it up for Celery as they secure themselves top 3 at the International. And we will throw it back to our panel. Thank you, Celery.
Thank you both so much. All about Gaming Gladiators fans in the arena, loving that series because it was a phenomenal 2-0. There is no other way to put this. There was a massive skill difference. I don't know, Jenkins, if it was an aspect of a completely different Tundra that we saw 5 days ago, or if there's 20 scrim losses in a row, or exactly what Game-In needed to be able to come in so confidently and know what they wanted to draft, what worked for them.
I'm going to be honest, I feel like at this point, Game-In doesn't even know what makes Game-In win because every tournament that they end up winning or doing very well at, usually you hear that same narrative where it's like, we just keep losing scrims, we can't win, they're all giga depressed, and then somehow...
on the first day of groups, I asked CY, I was like, bro, how is scrims coming into this? And he goes, I don't want to talk about it.
So depressed.
He went to walk away from me. That's how little he wanted to talk about
I
it.
have a theory about this. I think that Duraccio just gets bored. He gets bored of scrims, and you see it in the game, in the Lone Druid game. It was too easy, so he walks into the enemy triangle alone and then dies. You know, he gets bored, but when he's engaged, when he gets a hero that he really likes, when he's, you know, I don't know what's going on with him, but he played this game flawlessly.
Yeah, his game was definitely showing off with the Manta dodge with the X-Mark, and he disassembled his Radiance when he got disrupted, you know.
I mean, that's a real theory, by the way. Like, when I played with Sumel as well, we lost every single scrim. He wasn't trying. Then we get on to the actual tournament. He actually tries, and we're a different team. So, not saying that's what's happening here, but
It's a theory that's working.
It's a theory, and it doesn't have to be Duracho. It could be anyone, right? Like sometimes in scrims, you don't have the same energy, and then when all of a sudden everyone's trying and it's an official game, things just start to click. And when you're playing a style that Gaiman is playing, when things click, it clicks really hard, and all of a sudden you're in a situation where you can just win the game very easily based off of the heroes they draft for themselves.
Yeah, and I mean, speaking of that, we weren't really sure about this Enigma. We had a really long conversation in this game number 2 draft of where it could be flexed to, what are even the advantages of putting it on that support, and now that you see it, despite this Black Hole being a big cooldown to play around Winter, it was really effective against the puck. Celery's only job was find this puck, Black Hole him, we win game.
I don't even think like the game actually got to that point. I'm sure he did it a couple of times, but the game was kind of already over before that. After the laning phase, I felt like Kanka did well. You know, he was winning his lane against the Enigma plus the Elk, but somehow after that stage, they kind of ran into damage issues. They made a gank to mid lane. They tried to kill Queen when he was rushing a dagger. Imagine that, you know, you're trying to gank a hero that just rush dagger.
Yeah, he had 2 bracers.
And you
that
can't
was his build.
kill the guy, you know. Like, the amount of mental damage it does to you, and you know you're gonna run into a lot of problems after that. They lost a couple of heroes, and the game just balled out of control. You know, the Elk just came out with its Radiance and destroyed everybody.
Yeah, I mean, then Tundra are put in this position. They're trying to do damage control, right? They're trying to make use of what little map they have available, and yet somehow Gaming Gladiators are still in the right spots here to be able to pick them off, to make sure no farm's happening. Somehow it felt like all 5 of them were all over the map, everywhere.
Yeah, it started on that bottom lane. It was like 5 or 6 minutes of the game. I see the Alchemist and Enigma just rotate down there. And speaking of Enigma, he was the one that made that rotation too. Duracho stuns himself. They just walk away on the Drow, but then Quinn comes in after, and they just keep fighting after and after, and just huge disparity in items between these 2 supports here. This Enigma, this is what he does best. It might not have the best laning stage, but after the laning stage, if you can stabilize, you can build these aura items, and this is the difference they have with the net worth advantage here. They get their spells available, use the gate from the Underlord. You pop these early drums in,